Why 95% of traders fail in trading? Even the most successful people in the other fields end up losing money when it comes to trading. Do you know why? Let's discuss the reasons and how to avoid this in detail in the second episode of our new series, How to Become a Successful Trader. Would you dare catching an alive snake without training? Would you dare to fly a jet without mastering how to fly and land it? Would you assist a doctor in surgery without getting an MBBS? Would you climb a mountain without training? Would you join a bomb disposal squad without mastering how to defuse a bomb? No, right? But when it comes to trading, we put even our last rupee in the trade without learning how to trade. This is the reason 95% of traders don't earn money because they don't learn before they try to earn. Trading without training is like catching an alive snake without proper training. It's like taking off in a jet without knowing how to land. It is like performing a surgery without any experience. It's like climbing a mountain without a safety rope. It is like defusing a bomb without proper safety gear. How many of us in our trading career have taken the risk of trading without proper training? I definitely have when I started. Every day I see new traders being bitten by snake, crash landing or ejecting from a jet, leaving the patient to die on an operation table, falling off the mountain cliff, and cutting the wrong wire of the bomb. It took us 1 year to speak our first word. It took 2 years for us to take our first step. 16 years of formal education was needed to earn our first salary, but we don't want to spend even 6 months to learn trading. What is the end result? 80% of traders blow their trading account and move out of the market in less than 6 months. Lack of common sense is the most uncommon thing found in all the traders. Never trade if you don't know the answer for these questions. Number 1, why am I entering this trade? The system or method or training needed to be there to take any trade. So before entering any trade, you need to know why you are entering this particular trade. The second question is what I would earn out of this trade and by when. The outcome or expectation and the timeline should be well defined. Lastly and most importantly, what am I going to do if my trade does not work as expected? This is the safety rope or your gear. Next time, before triggering a trade, ask yourself these questions. Do you really know what you are trading and why you are trading? And what are the two possible outcomes from your trade? Where will you exit in case of a favorable move or a non-favorable move? You must know answer to all of these questions, and if you know answers, then and only then you are eligible to trade. Else, go back and learn first. We learn to stand before we walk, and we walk before we run. On a contrary, when it comes to trading, many people are running before they even mastered walking. We are all in a hurry to become rich, and that is the precise reason why we are getting delayed in becoming rich. We take trades without enough planning, and when we see red in our positions, we will start praying, hoping the price will come back to our entry price so that we can exit without any big loss. But in most cases, it will end up in big, deep red, and when it does, we ask, what happened? Why did it happen? But instead, if we ask what could happen a bit early, that is before taking a trade, then you could avoid big losses. So finally, how to avoid being 90% of the failed traders? Simple. Learn one or two tried and tested methods and master and stick to them. Still, after all this, we can never predict the exact up and down move as no strategy can have 100% win rate. We can target 60 or 70% win rate, which is more than enough to generate good profits. And on top of this trading strategy, we have to have an appropriate money management plan in place, which will ensure we won't be afraid when a trade goes wrong and have the stop loss in place to avoid any big losses in our trade book. So, what are the action items from this particular episode? Pick a strategy first and create a trading plan like we discussed in the previous episode around this particular strategy. You will backtest the strategy, and if it is generating profits, you will stick to the strategy for at least 6 months. If you can make that commitment, then you are well on your way to become a successful trader. But can you make that commitment and can you keep it? It's totally up to you. So it's time to make the decision, and I leave it to you. This brings us to the end of today's episode. Hit the like button if you have liked this video and share it with your friends if you find it useful. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video or conduct a live session. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.